Hey, this is Paul from Wondershare MobileTrans, and I want to talk to you today about two apps that you must have heard of. So one of them is Telegram and the other is WhatsApp. And these are two of the biggest cross-platform messaging apps on the planet that you can use on both Android and iPhone. And a lot of people ask, what are the differences between the two? So today's video is to show you the difference between Telegram and WhatsApp. You might have heard of the app Telegram over the past 12 months or so because it became really big news when WhatsApp became really big news, because WhatsApp was in the news for breaching people's privacy and people were a little bit concerned. And people then started looking for an alternative to WhatsApp, and that is where Telegram popped up. So you might be asking yourselves now, what is best for you, Telegram or WhatsApp? Well, a little bit about Telegram. Telegram may have only popped up this year, but it's actually been around since 2013. And it was two Russian brothers who actually worked for a social media company themselves that actually set up Telegram. Telegram at heart as well is a pretty simple app which just gives you various features such as making chats a little bit more lively, adding stickers, and then adding different emojis to your chats. You can also do things like secret chats on Telegram where your chats can just disappear. And Telegram is being downloaded by over 200 million users. And a really big selling point of Telegram over the past 12 months or so has been their privacy and security, where they want to try and keep the users as safe as they possibly can. And because of the problems with WhatsApp, that is why it became so popular. It uses encrypted channels to try and provide as much privacy as possible and stop any hacking when you're sending those messages. WhatsApp, though, out of the two apps, is clearly the most popular, and every single month there is over 2 billion active users, which puts it miles ahead of where Telegram is. It has, though, in the last few years been bought by Facebook and Mark Zuckerberg, and with the Cambridge Analytica data breach, this made people feel a little bit uneasy about using WhatsApp. But besides those worries, it is still one of the most popular apps on the planet and gives easy access to features like video calls, GIFs, and is adding new features all the time. WhatsApp is one of those apps that is just really natural to use and easy to use and gives you the option to edit things like your chat window logs, so you can do different backgrounds if that's what you want. And now, of course, you can use things like WhatsApp Web, which makes it even easier to use WhatsApp wherever you are. If you take a good look at these two apps side by side, then you will actually see there is quite a few differences between the two. Telegram has really secure and reliable end-to-end encryption and has a technique to secure the messages with something called a self-destruct property. This means you can set a time limit on how long a message can stay on the other person's phone, and after that time limit, the message just disappears like it was never there. WhatsApp also promises end-to-end encryption, but an investigation showed that spy malware was collecting the user's data and people had no idea. One good selling point about Telegram is that you can actually use the app on multiple devices, so you can be signed in on your iPad, you can be signed in on your iPhone and take all your chats with you wherever you go on any of your devices. And on WhatsApp, unfortunately, this is one of those features that is massively missing. Telegram also uses bots to carry out various activities like scheduling reminders, playing music, and developing to-do lists. And a good thing about Telegram is that it can actually handle any file types and send it to a contact quickly. And the file size limit on Telegram is up to 1.5 gigs. And if you look at WhatsApp, it restricts you to sending just pictures, videos, and some documents. And that sometimes can get really annoying if you're using WhatsApp for some sort of like business reasons. And if group chats are your thing and you know a lot of people, then Telegram can actually allow you up to 200,000 users in one group, where if you have a look at WhatsApp, it only allows you up to 256 people in a group chat. One of the big reasons people were looking to move away from WhatsApp is that they had real concerns over their privacy when using the app. Some changes to WhatsApp's privacy over the last year or so made a lot of people using that app be a bit concerned, and they wanted to try and find an app that would actually put their privacy at the heart of what it did. And the problem was that WhatsApp could actually reveal the user's phone number, and also a WhatsApp chat link can be found, and anyone with that link could join the conversation whether you know them or not. And if you look at Telegram, it does it a little bit differently, where it doesn't use a phone number to verify who you are, but instead it lets you pick a username to keep your privacy and yourself a little bit more protected. So this is something that has really started to make Telegram stand out. Telegram also allows you to lock chats with a PIN, pattern or fingerprint lock, and WhatsApp doesn't have any features like this yet, which again has made people move over to Telegram because they feel a little bit more safe. You can hide your device IP addresses as well using proxy servers with Telegram, and it actually supports the use of proxy servers without any limitations, and that means it preserves the device identity from the network and ensures the privacy of users. And in Telegram there's an added privacy feature which helps you control adding your number to a chat. A lot of people are now asking that question of which of these two apps is more secure. And I think a lot of people would say that Telegram is more secure than WhatsApp just because of those privacy concerns over the past 12 months. Telegram ensures end-to-end encrypted conversation and protects the user's data in cloud storage. Telegram also uses a high standard of encryption, which makes it really difficult to be intercepted by anonymous users. And because of all of this, it's made people leave WhatsApp looking for a safer option. And when used for business reasons, a payment bot can securely help with transactions with Telegram, and that means you don't have to worry. And with Telegram, you can also log out of all of your devices with one click if you become a bit concerned that someone knows your password or has been looking at your chats. Now, if you are going to switch from WhatsApp to Telegram, a good tip here is to back up your WhatsApp chats so you always have those chats on your computer. And if Telegram is for you, you might want to keep hold of that WhatsApp data on your computer because you think it's a bit safer with you and not on cloud storage with WhatsApp. And there's a piece of software called MobileTrans that can help you quickly and easily back up your WhatsApp data without any problems. MobileTrans supports both Mac and Windows and lets you keep that WhatsApp data on your computer if you ever decide you want to use the app again. And some of the best features with MobileTrans are that you can easily back up your WhatsApp data to a PC or Mac in no time, and no matter what file size your WhatsApp backup is, you can do that as well. And it's compatible with both Android and iPhone. And let me show you how you can use MobileTrans to back up your data. You'll first need to make sure it's downloaded to your computer, so head over to the official website where you can download it there. And it should take no time at all. And if you do want to download it, there's a link in the description below. When inside the app, you need to select the WhatsApp transfer option and then back up WhatsApp messages, and then just select WhatsApp. This is now where you need to make sure that your device is connected to the computer securely with a good USB cable, because if it's not connected well, then the process could become interrupted and you would have to start that process all over again. Once connected with a USB cable, MobileTrans will automatically detect the WhatsApp data on your phone, and all you need to do is select that start button at the bottom and wait a few minutes for the backup to finish. And remember as well that backing up all of your data is totally free. When this is completed, you disconnect your phone and then just check that the data has been backed up on your PC. And this means you can access this data whenever you need it. But to restore the backup, you will have to purchase MobileTrans, which then enables you to transfer, backup, and restore WhatsApp and other social apps freely. Well, hopefully this video now has given you a really good idea of what app is better for you, whether that be Telegram or whether it be WhatsApp. Remember as well, we showed you MobileTrans just a minute ago, and that will back up all of your data very easily, and it is simple to use and doesn't really require any technical skill at all. It's a great piece of software that lets you keep all of your WhatsApp data on your computer ready to restore whenever you need to in the future. If you enjoyed this video, then why not let us know in the comments below, what do you use? Do you use WhatsApp or do you prefer Telegram? Also, why not like the video if you did like it, and subscribe to the channel as well. And if you did all of that, we will see you in the next video.